So, do you know what the greatest gift of intimacy you can give your wife is? I'm Leslie Dories, your marriage coach, creator of the Hero Husband Project, and owner of Foundations Coaching. And during this holiday gift giving season, we're always looking for the best gifts to give the people that we love. And I know that intimacy is really important in a relationship. And I know that it's something that you really want. But your wife wants or needs certain things to be in place in order for her to open up to you in that intimate way. And I'm going to tell you, it's not anything you can buy at a jewelry store or a department store or even an automobile store. What she really wants, not just for Christmas, but for each and every day, is you. And you can do this in a couple of different ways. One of the best ways, one of the most wonderful ways, especially if your wife's love language is words of affirmation, is to write her a love letter. Tell her why you love her, not her physical self, right? Because that's where a lot of guys um I don't want to say it's easy. That's not exactly what I want to say. And it's not that it's not true, but she wants to be or feel like she's more to you than just a physical being. Especially if intimacy has been a challenge in your life, giving her compliments about her physical self, one, she may not believe them. Two, she may think it's a way for you to try to get her into bed. Um, but sometimes that's not the way. They tend to be um, easier to give than compliments or going deeper about what she brings to your life. Why you're so glad that she said yes so many years ago when you were talking about marriage. Um, Love letters are really incredible. I had, when I wrote my book, I had the opportunity to interview a couple that have been writing love letters to each other every single day for over 40 years. And one of the love letters that they wrote or that they asked about was, what is your most prized possession? And her answer that day was her wedding ring. And they happened to be on an airplane and they were in tears and the flight attendant was in tears and the people around them were in tears because they heard the story. It was such a touching story. Um, so a love letter, sharing those things that you love about her, will open her up. Um, Another thing that you can do is is write her if you need to write a letter of apology. Um, if there's something that you know you've done, then you want to share that with her. You want to show her that you are strong enough to admit that you're not perfect, that you've made a mistake. I personally believe that the hardest words in the English language are not "I love you," but "I am sorry." And when you can apologize to her for something legitimate and you want to be specific, right? It shows, number one, that you've heard her. Number two, that you honor her feelings about this. And number three, that you care enough to say something, to own it. And finally, there's another gift that you can give, which is the gift of your presence, meaning that when the two of you are together, you are fully present. You're not on your phone, you're not watching the game, you're not, you're not thinking about work, but that you are really there for her, that you are interested in her thoughts and her feelings and what her experience has been. Because those are the things that really increase intimacy and love. She recognizes that when you do this, it's an act of love. And you know, we and it doesn't cost you anything except a little bit of time and a little bit of creativity and imagination, right? You know your wife, you know the things that matter to her. And you want to let her know that you know, because that's what connects you. And one last word, I mean, and if you want to know how to do this, I'm about to do a 5 day workshop, a mini workshop that is going to connect how you are, how you interact with her, with your level of intimacy, with your level of connection, because I know that that's what you want. I know that's what she wants. And the doing the same old thing is not going to get you there. And at this time of year, I also want to remind people that the greatest gift that you can give to your children is not the latest Xbox or video game or bicycle or anything physical. The best gift that you can give to your children this Christmas and every day is to take care of your marriage, to take care of that relationship that they depend on so much. So I wish you all happy holidays, and I thank you for listening. And hopefully you found something helpful. Please, if you have, feel free to let me know in a comment. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in this program that I'm going to be offering, it's free, then please just put your email down in the comment section, or you can send it to me at Leslie, Lesli, at foundationscoachingnc.com. So again, enjoy the holidays, and until next week, stay loving.